Hi everyone, my name is Summer Corey and I'm going to be presenting brief exercise 8-8 from the homework. I've made an Excel sheet and all the information is here. So it says that presented below are data on 3 promissory notes. And we're going to determine the missing amounts, but we want to remember to round the answers to 0 decimal places. So I have the date of the note, the terms, the maturity date, principal, annual interest rate, and then the total interest that's paid. And then one thing that we do want to remember is that when we're computing interest, it equals the face value of the note times the annual interest rate times the time in terms of 1 year is going to equal our interest rate. So we have A, B, and C here, so we're just going to get started. On the date of the note is April 1st, the terms are 60 days, and the maturity date is going to be 60 days from April 1st, so that is going to be May 31st. And then it tells us that our principal is $648,000 at an interest rate of 9%. So what we want to do in our total interest is we want to make this, we're going to equal, and we're going to have our total face value, which is our principal. So we have 648,000, and then we're going to times that times the annual interest rate, which is 0.09. And then for the terms, we want to remember that's for 1 year. And when we have days, we want to make sure that we do a bracket. We have parentheses around them. So it's going to be 60 days divided by 360. And then I'm going to close that. And our total interest is going to be $9,720. So now for B, we have July 2nd. The terms are 30 days, and the maturity date is going to be August 1st, and that's 30 days from July 2nd. And now this one tells us that our principal is $90,920. It doesn't give us our annual interest rate, but it does give us our total interest. So we're going to do things differently here. So we're going to have in the annual interest rate, we're going to make it equal, and we're going to divide, we're going to do 682, and we're going to divide that, and we're going to have an open bracket now, and we're going to use the face value, which is the principal, which is $90,920. We're going to multiply that, and I'm going to do another open bracket, times the terms, which is 30 days, and we need to do that out of 360 days. So we're going to close that first bracket, which is the red one, and then we need to close the whole thing. And that gives us an interest rate of 9%. Now we're going to go to March 7th, and 6 months from March 7th is September 7th. Now it tells us our principal is $113,270, and our interest rate is 10%. So we're going to do the same thing here that we did in A. We're going to make it equal to $113,270. Then we're going to multiply it times 0.1, and then we're going to multiply it by the time in terms of 1 year. Now we need to remember this is in months, so we're not going to use days. So we have 6 months divided by 12 months, and we want to close that bracket. And that's going to give us a total interest of $5,664. And that's it for me. So if you have any questions, just post them below on the discussion board, and hope you all have a good day.